I'm at the Bantu village in Kwali Area Council in Abuja. This is a small village where rape cases have been on the increase for over a decade. There in a distance, there are clusters of trees where cases have been reported. There are some young ladies who claim to be raped by a number of unknown men. Today, we have another case of an 18-year-old girl, Janet, a secondary school student who was held and dragged to the tree and repeatedly raped till death. My name is Precious Onweze.
This is not the problem of the community to fix. In as much as the community will do everything possible to protect themselves, the government needs to provide security. They should empower the youth of this community. I mean, the youth should have something to do.
Do you think the lack of empowerment is the justification for rape?
No.
More than 30 million girls are out of school. It is our duty to remind the world that behind those girls there is hope and dreams. The girl child is not meant to be a housewife alone. They have a place in the government. My name is Aisha Abubakar. My father never wanted me to go to school. He wants to marry me out. He said to my mother, why should he waste his money on my education when I will go to another man's house after marriage? I cried so hard when I heard my own father saying such. Am I such a burden that I will be forced into the clutches of early marriage? The world and the system has defined girls as the ones who are helpless and lifeless, as their mothers, no education, no strength to talk back, just to be silent and suffer unquestioningly. I was driven out of school because I did not pay my school fees. Mr. John came to me. He was the most respected in the whole community. He is the most educated. He asked me, why am I not in school? I told him. So he felt sorry for me. After a while, he said to me, come to my house and get the money. I was so happy. So I hurriedly rushed to Hadiza's house. Very happy to tell her to see me off to his place. She agreed. When we got to his house, Hadiza asked me to go in while she stays outside. She said she never liked the man. So I went into the house just to get the money. He came closer to me. He said to me, you know I like you. You are such a beautiful girl. He started touching me. He pushed me down the chair. When I tried to run, he overpowered me and pressed me to the ground. I could not move but scream. I screamed. I pushed, but none could help me. Immediately, Hadiza ran in and took me out. He followed us to the door and warned us never to tell anyone else he would kill us and my family. I saw a gun in his house, so I was so scared. I did not tell my parents nor anyone around.
Aisha, why are you crying? You have to stop. Did you tell your mother about what happened?
No.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
You have to.
I won't. That's my family we're talking about. My family's life is at risk. He will kill them.
Whatever he told you was lies. He wants to silence you. And you must not give that a chance. Emotional abusers have to make you feel small and insignificant to make themselves important and powerful. It is your story, tell it. Take your power back. If you continue to hide behind your pain, then your abuser wins. Do not be silenced. You are beautiful. You're strong. Speak out and let your voice be heard. Let your parents know about this.
I promised never to give up on my education and my dreams of becoming a doctor. I still believe someday I will be in school and I will be a doctor. I kept on studying alone, reading books at home. Hadiza would give me her notes to read. I did all that because I have hope I'll return to school someday. Like a dream come true. One day, when I was doing my house chores, I had a knock on the door. Reluctantly, I went to open the door because I was not expecting anyone. Suddenly, when I opened the door, I saw my head teacher, Mr. Isaiah. I was wondering what he came to do or say. I thought, what will my head teacher be doing in my house by this time when he is supposed to be in his office? When I greeted him, he answered and said to me, Aisha, I have secured admission for you from the scholarship board. I sent them the copy of your last term results. They went through it, they were impressed, and immediately the director of education decided to sign for your scholarship. And he said it will cover from your secondary school to your university. I was so happy. It is a miracle. Then I cited my mom. I rushed to her and gave her the letter. My mom could not read, so she turned the paper upside down and was jubilating. She said to me, after telling her what the paper was all about, your dream of becoming a doctor has come true. Each year of early marriage reduces the likelihood of girls attending school.
Access to quality education is not only a goal in itself, but a fundamental building block to creating a better world of sustainable peace, prosperity and development. For in the act of investing in education, we are realizing the potential of our greatest asset, the potential inherent in the people of this world.
While we are inspired by the progress of education for all, we must also acknowledge that work still remains to be done in many countries, in many villages, in many communities. As we discuss today how to pursue the promise of SDG 4, I'd like to take a focus on 5 interrelated areas: finance, innovation, girls' education, lifelong learning, and education in humanitarian contexts.
Because education is a basic human right, because education is the foundation for inclusive, sustainable development, because education fundamentally is about peace, about hope.
Rape is a crime that thrives in silence, denies stigma, causes feeling of shame and worthlessness. It feeds ignorance, such as the notion that rape has anything to do with normal sexual impulse, but most of all, allows the rapist to get away with it. They feel above the law because the law rarely touches them, and society tolerates them. The destinies of human rights is in the hands of all our citizens and our communities. This evil will continue running the lives of millions of people unless we make it a turning point. And we can. Let's send a message around the world that there is no shame in being a survivor of sexual violence, but the shame is on the aggressor. Let's fight this case. Let's shout it, the rape is a crime.